I was always a person that walked along the beaches picking up driftwood, and I had a moment of realisation that I was picking up the wrong stuff, and walking past the plastic was no longer acceptable. So got a group of friends together over a bank holiday weekend in May, and we managed to collect 60 bags worth off of 3 different beaches, and I realised at that point how bad the beaches were and somebody had to do something about it.
When my husband started doing beach cleans was around about the same time I got diagnosed with ME, chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia, which are debilitating, awful conditions that just make you tired and you can't do much. I think my first reaction to Ado was, what? You know, I need looking after. I don't know about the beaches and the planet and saving the world. But anyway, 3 years on, I'm recovered nearly, and I just wanted to say that the beach cleans, I think, was part of my healing, because part of my brain training, which is what I did, was to take myself out of myself and go and do something I loved.
I've been living around this area now for 15 years and until recently worked down at the Eden project. And I now found myself down on the beach most days, picking up litter and in fact meeting quite a few interesting people too, and trying to make them aware about how dangerous the smallest piece of litter can be to the wildlife along this coastline. Working well with the Widemouth Task Force, who do an amazing job along here, lots and lots. I think there's 400 members now of Widemouth Task Force, and that's an incredible amount of people that are passionate about litter and making people aware of the dangers that it can cause.
We are here today because we need to pick up rubbish, but because every time birds or people throw rubbish out in the seas and it floats away, dolphins or something might eat it and they might choke and get washed up on these beaches. That's why we do beach cleans.
For the last 2 years since we've been doing it, we've been running 2 cleans a month, and we've picked up over 6 tonnes worth of rubbish, which amounts to 1,000 bags, and they're still piling up on the beaches.
We get to pick up really, really heavy stuff.
Because everyone's sort of like, oh no, I'm doing beaches. You know, it's like, no, everyone can do it. There's enough litter out there for everybody. And I think the other thing is getting into schools and get educating kids, because they're, you know, the future of tomorrow. But all of that kiddie thing, because it's great, you get them down the beach, they love it, they pick up litter, job done.
Offshoots of the Widemouth Task Force seem to be local people making lovely artwork out of plastic and stuff that's recovered. Netting and stuff is recycled on people's designs on their deckings and in their gardens.
I'm here today to clean the beach because it's important as a local resident to take pride in where you live and to love where you live, and yeah, do our bit to keep it clean.
Why can't they pick it up off the beach when actually they do it at home? You know, they've all got their recycling bins now, and it's like, well, let me get recycled, and then they go down there and just go. And I've seen some kids when I've gone down there, and then some kids have come down and larky about, kiddies, you know, that age, and then I've come back and seen like sweet wrappers. I've actually put them under their windscreen wipers. It's like, Missy's angry. But no, it's just like, oh, you think you're getting away with it, do you? You know, you're not.
Actually, the beach cleans have become something I love doing, because it not only gets your family out here, you feel like you're doing something and you feel like you're loving the planet. And I've actually learned that it's really simple. The more you love the planet, the more it will love you back. And I'm not going to rant about the people that don't come or the people that should come or I think should come. It's a personal thing, but I think if you come and you do it and you beach clean, you're just giving something back. And I get why Ado did it now. I totally get it. And I just encourage anybody just to go off and do something worthwhile, really. Just keep it simple. Love where you live.